Hey everyone, today we talk about the Vechain 60x bull run, when the best time to buy and the Bitcoin down as the prediction. And okay, let's jump in. Yesterday in the 2 February, you can see this my video. In my video in here, I already told you that this candle that uh, moving average 8 is going to, and the moving average in the 3 days is the very strong in this yellow line, and that's why I draw to down in here because it's more likely to going down than going to up. And you can see today the update, you can see we just rejected from here and we are going to down. That's why I told you that the pressure is stronger than the price is still going to up, but doesn't mean that we cannot going to up. Why? You can see in here. In this green candle is candle that we ever retest and we just pump after the down. That's why after we break, maybe we're going to retest in this price and like this one. So we are going to retest around the 47k US dollar. That's why Bitcoin is very important. Why? Because the uh, Vechain VET is gonna following the Bitcoin price. Okay, that's why it's very important for you. And what's next about the VET USDT? Okay, there are two chart. What I want to tell you is the first is about the VET Vechain divided by the Bitcoin. So you draw this line in the your trading view and you can find this one. This is the ascending channel, the broadening ascending channel. You can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's why this is the sixth wave where maybe somewhere in the April, March, or May we're gonna hit this bottom. So this is the bottom. Whenever we hit this bottom, what happened in the May to May 2020, what happened in the December 2020, everything is the same. The bull run is stopped. And what I'm saying here that after maybe we going this down, we have the minor sideways and then we go to up. That doesn't mean that in the short term it's going to down. You can see even if that we are going to down, we have the minor bull run going to up. That's why in here maybe there are the some minor bull run up in here, but doesn't close the possibility that it just continue going to down. But what I'm telling you in the next maybe in the next in December this year, uh, we are certainly that we are going to up. Why? Because after we going down and then we are going similar like what happened in here. So you can see this is the very strong potential. But as I told you, this is not 100% confirmed. I'm just telling you the possibility. As long as that you can see this is the justification 1, 2, and 3. So far we have these three lines. So hopefully we can see this the fourth one. And okay, let's say in the May, April, or March, you can find the Bitcoin is 30k is the bottom. And then you are planning 100k by December. It's the 3x, right? So if you draw this one, you can find that, look, this is almost the 20 x, right? So 20 times by 3 for the Bitcoin if the Bitcoin is up, and then the feed chain over the Bitcoin is up, so 20 times 3, so 60. This is the 60x from the bottom. And where is the bottom? Somewhere in the April or May. And then, okay, let's jump into the price of the fidget. This first green line and the second green line from the bottom is the support where the all-time high happening. Uh, and you can find, oh, wait a minute, some error. Okay, 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 we are back. Okay, so you can find after it's going to down in here, this is the first and the second line is the previous all-time high. What happened in December, what happened in the August 20, you find this strong. And you draw these three parallel line. After that, you have this one, the green in this one is the strong support, the crash happening in the May, the bottom. And in here is the crash happening in the June. So the bottom before the pump. So after the crash, going to up, take out, then going down, and then the pump. That's why we have 4 green in this area. Okay, and what's next? You can see after we are going to down, we hit this one, and we going to up a bit. And after this, what's next? Yeah, the next is you can make feed chain can going to up to 0.068. So back to this A point and then continue down, or maybe we just going to just small sideways and going to down in the B, or maybe around 0.04 in here, or maybe just continuing crash in here 0.022. Yeah, it's possible if we just continuing down, but I think it's unlikely. Why? Because maybe we need to see some retest small in here and then just going to down, maybe just going to plan B in here, so around this support. So didn't back, if like example we crash in the April, I don't think that maybe we're gonna see below this green line. Maybe we stop in the previous all-time high in here. That's why point goes 0.027. So that's maybe my prediction. But for sure that I want to tell you that if you buy fat chain now, I think it's a very bad decision. Why? Because the fat chain is the old season, but now it's not old season. That's why it's very bad if you buy fat chain, because the altcoin gonna bleeding against the Bitcoin in the bear market, and now we are in the bear market. I think it's very silly if you don't think that this is the bear market. Why? Because starting in November until December, it's four months in the bear market, right? What doesn't mean that the full year is the bear market. The full year, I believe that it's starting in the Q3, somewhere in the Q2, it's gonna be the bottom, and we fight the bull run. Maybe in the Q3 is already the back of bull run. Okay. That's why just stay tuned and let's buy the fee chain when it is hit this line. Whenever maybe hit in the March, April, or May, somewhere about this, as long as that we hit this strong yellow line. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.